With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20. To the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their... Own 22-yard line.
Set. Right at the 8.
Exit.
Great, great.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
What is it?
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. And here we go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well on the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Chopper!
Sponge! No!
One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to Matt.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 60 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go. 24 is the mic.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught here by Adams. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, baby.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18 on 1st down. It's Allen. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, G.
Hey, exit.
47 is the mic, boys.
Go. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Jet bombers. We 2 jet bomber.
47.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16.
Hey, it's our house. Hey, check Mike 47. Check flag 47.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey, back up. Deep grip.
On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred him free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They set up the screen to Jim Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Express.
I got it. 8. 24 is the mic. Check.
Newton on first down. Being chased out left. He completes it to Henry. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Gun. Ready.
Watch the slant.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he'll set up the screen to Marcus Allen. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Hey.
We got 3.
Out of the gun, Newton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Watch left. Rip left.
Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And this is caught by Watkins.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We got 4. We got 20.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And Adams has it. Complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, got tight left, tight ends left.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential
through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers.
Nice job, bro.
Jim Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things out.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken in at the 1. Yeah, and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Second and long.
Right there. 54
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
6-6, bullet high. Hey, orbit.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Big rip.
He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Ready.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Every day, any day. Mike, go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bring it.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
24.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Even.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Hey, come on. We got it. 24 is the mic.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton.
I'm coming after you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Right back to Brown. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Right there. 54, right there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Kill. Turn it up.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Newton.
4 down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Good job.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Niners 20, Ravens nothing.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Tight end left. 4 down.
On the ball, here's Allen. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now it's Newton. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers out there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Avery Williamson, his second sack of the night. And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Bravo! Hey!
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's been a long day for you.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Strong left.
On 2nd and 1, Newton. Allen here on the screen. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
That's it. Big hit.
So it's Raider football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
20.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Newton now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Greg!
You're going to see me in your nightmare.
Throwing again is Newton. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven 1st.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just a race like goose egg. Nobody wants to be shut out. To Allen on the dump off. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air again, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. D Ford coming in to drop it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Pick, baby, pick. All day, all day.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
I got you.
Hey!
You're all mine. You're all mine.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for O.J. Howard. Incomplete. Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Ready,
And
set.
let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on third and goal.
Get off the field.
Buzz, buzz.
Mike's 59.
Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.